News, I get all these flash reports, and they're telling me about the border, they're telling me about China, they're telling me about Iran. How are we doing with Iran? How do you like that? Well, they were ready to make a deal. They would have done anything. They would have done anything. And this guy goes and drops the sanctions, and then he says, we're going to negotiate now. We're not dealing with the United States. They don't want to deal with us. And China, the same thing. They never treated us that way, right? You saw what happened a few days ago. It was terrible. And the border's not good. The border is the worst anybody's ever seen it. And what you see now, multiply it times 10, Jim. You would know how to handle. He's the only one I know that might handle the border tougher than me. But we have to, and the tough is in the most humanitarian way, because that's what it is. What's happening to the kids, they're living in squalor. They are living like nobody has ever seen anybody. There's never been anything like what's happening. And you're going to have hundreds, and you have it now. They have the airplane photos, the shops, and they call them shops. And these things are showing thousands and thousands of people coming up from South America. And it's going to be, it's just, look, it's a disaster. It's a humanitarian disaster from their standpoint, and it's going to destroy the country. And frankly, the country can't afford it. Because you're talking about massive, just incredibly massive amounts, our school systems, our hospital systems, everything. So it's a rough thing, and I just say, do you disagree? As we were saying, we did get 75 million votes. Nobody's ever got to that. They said, get 66 million votes, sir, and the election's over. Well, I got 75 million, and they said, but you know, you saw what happened. 10:30 in the evening, all of a sudden they said, that's a strange thing. Why are they closing up certain places? But, a lot of things happening right now. I just wanted to say, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to have you at Mar-a-Lago. You are a great and beautiful couple.
So what you just saw there was Donald Trump crashing a wedding at Mar-a-Lago. Guys, I can't make it up. He was at this wedding, supposedly there to say some nice words about the bride and groom, their family, whatever, and he just can't stop making it about himself. That's what happened there. Donald Trump took it upon himself to make it about himself, to make it about how Joe Biden is failing, how he did such a great job, and in essence, make it about how he is still the rightful president, apparently. That's what that was about from Donald Trump. He was basically saying, look, I am still the guy. I got all these votes. I got 70-some million votes. I was told I only needed somewhere in the mid-60s to win. I'm obviously the guy. Something happened. You know, I should still be in that White House. Oh, but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here for the bride and groom. They're a beautiful couple, and I hope they have a beautiful day. Thank you for choosing to have your wedding at Mar-a-Lago. It's insane, guys. That is insane. I don't know if he literally crashed the wedding. He is dressed to attend, so maybe he was invited. Maybe it's expected that he pops into weddings now and then when he happens to be at Mar-a-Lago and someone's having like a wedding service, a wedding reception. But the fact of the matter is, he certainly crashed it with his speech, because now, forever, that couple's wedding is going to be known as that time that former President Trump continued to moan and whine and cry and complain about an election he lost and about issues that he never solved as president and left to the next guy. This is a sad little man holding on to sad little delusions and fantasies. We should pity him if he deserved pity.